Hello and welcome to free.net tutorials. This is Emmanuel Mendu. In this video we will see a VB.net programming, how to use some variables in our VB.net. Let's create a new project using VB.net, Windows Form Application. What I'll do is I just show you how to use some variables like when you drag and drop your label control and also a text box control and also a button. Let's see how it works now. See, what I'll do is in our label control you see some properties like text property, I'm writing text here like I am transferring data, and you see a size, font size. Let's increase this font size to 20 and let's put it in our alignment in the center, so it looks good. So I'm not changing anything here, but I'm changing the size. See, it's already 20, so let's change the font size here at 20. Okay, and let's close the property window and let's increase this. See, what I'll do is when I click on this button, let's change the text as transfer to text box. Okay, it is not a useful example, but it's an example how to use the variables when you're working on VB.net. See, when I double click on our button click, you'll see a button click in our VB.net. So let's what I'll do is I just create a variable like dim label text as string. Okay, I created a variable here. In our button click, what I will do is let's see how to change our ID also to identify, like transferred text, like that. Okay, for our label control, transferring label. Okay, I changed the text of IDs names, and let's see how it works now. When I click on here, you see something here. What I will do is first I will store label. I will whatever the label text is there into our label text variable, like transferred label dot text. Okay, and I just display that thing in our text box dot text equal to label dot text. Okay, let's build it. Let's see if there is any errors. No errors. So now when I run this program, you see something like I am transferring data. When you click on our transfer to text, like you see the same text into your text box. That is what the variables. See what you see here, a variable, right? This is called a variable. I'm using this variable to store whatever the text is in our label.text. I'm just storing that. So what you can do is, see, let me show an example how to use another thing like Let's see how it works now. What I will do is I just enter some misto in our text box, label control. Let's increase the size of this. The font size is 20. It's very easy to see visually. And what I'll do is in button click I just use this label text and label dot text. Okay, that's fine. And I just add like and I didn't name that text box, so it will be in text box dot text mode name. So what I did is I just use this variable to store whatever the user enters. I display the two strings in one text box here. So let's go and run our program. In our first text box I write Emmanuel. When you click here transfer to text box, you see Mr. Emmanuel. Okay, and when I say like Mendu, okay, you can use on many things, like many ways how to use the variables. And this is the small demo or small example how to use this variables. And see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.